Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we introduce you to the wonders and the beautiful flavors of Latin cuisine. We're continuing in our popular Latin rice dishes, and today we're making the best fried rice ever. Yeah, I said it. Peruvian chaufa, vegetarian style. Come on, let's get started.
You're about to have a little taste of what you're missing. But if you cannot stand the heat, get out the kitchen. Full of flavor, flavorful, save your tools. Te vamos a enseñar unas recetas del baúl. Slice, dice, chop, nice spice, hot or mild. We got it, you just name the style. One in a meal, culinary skills, prestigioso. Todo queda sabroso.
These particular restaurants, which are a fusion between Cantonese cuisine and Peruvian cuisine, called Chifa. And one of the main dishes at a Chifa is chaufa. Chaufa is a fried rice with both Chinese and Peruvian influences. Today I'm doing a vegetarian version of this popular rice dish. I'm using jasmine rice for this dish. It's one of my favorites. So one of the first things that I did last night was I cooked the rice and the quinoa beforehand. And the reason why is because you never want to work with cooked rice that is steaming hot, because when you try to stir fry it, it's actually going to turn to mush. With both the rice and the quinoa, I cooked it to al dente, put it on a sheet pan, allowed it to cool down, then put it in the refrigerator. The rest of the ingredients are as followed: red and green bell pepper, red or white onion, fresh cilantro, eggs, green onion or scallions, bean sprouts, baby corn because my wife is obsessed with it, snap peas, shiitake mushrooms, which is like the meat of this dish, grated ginger, soy sauce, sesame oil, Peruvian ají pepper paste, and pureed garlic. Let's cut our vegetables. When cutting onions into a dice, it's a good idea to leave the root intact. This will help to hold the onion together as you cut. Cut the bell peppers into a medium dice as well. Remember to cut with the skin side down so that your knife doesn't slip. The skin of the pepper can be real slippery. Now let's cut the shiitake mushrooms. Cut them in slices. If they're larger, cut them in half, then slice. I like using shiitakes in this dish because it holds up well in the stir fry and adds a meaty-like texture. It is important to remove the stem and vein from the snap peas, like so. If you don't do this now, you'll end up doing it while you're eating, and that's not fun. Cut into bite-sized pieces. We're cutting the green onions thinly and on a bias. Roll up the cilantro and give it a rough chop. Make sure you always rinse and dry your cilantro. Today we're going to be utilizing one of my favorite specialty pans, and that is a wok. This wok is specifically for stir-fried rice, stir-fried vegetables. I used it for a recipe video called lomo saltado. You can click the link above for that recipe. And the one thing about stir-fry cooking is that it is a la minute. It is quick, it is fast. So make sure that you prep all ingredients, because when it comes time to stir frying, it's only a matter of minutes and the dish is done. It's important when you're stir frying that your wok is super hot. This allows the food to sear once it hits the pan. Add a little oil. I'm using canola, but you can use peanut or grapeseed oil. Add the lightly beaten egg to the pan and cook until just done. Remove from the pan and add a little bit more oil. Then add the onions, bell peppers, and scallions. Add the mushrooms and saute. I'm adding a little bit more oil because the mushroom absorbs it quickly. Add the garlic and ginger. Notice that I'm constantly sauteing. This is the essence of stir-fry cooking. Now add the snap peas, bean sprouts, and the baby corn. Add the rice and quinoa, about 1 cup of rice and ½ cup quinoa. I added the ají paste and sesame oil to the soy sauce. Add it to the sides of the pan so that it can begin caramelizing immediately. Carefully combine these ingredients into the rice. Chop the egg that we cooked earlier and add it to the pan. Stir to combine. Garnish with green onion and cilantro. Give it a final toss. There you have it, Arroz Chaufa, the best fried rice. Thanks for watching. If you really like this video, smash that like button and click to subscribe so you can stay up to date on all new content. And remember, food can look good, but if it doesn't taste good, then your cooking is in vain. So make it sabroso.